winter for Tasmanians is going to include a whole lot of variation in weather. We're going to see bright, sunny, crisp winter days, and we're going to see fog, we're going to see ice, and we may even see some snow during the winter months. Visibility is going to be a big thing. We need to focus on those following distances, make sure that we increase them, in some cases maybe even double them. Road conditions which may be slippery, so we need to make sure that we're not making fast movements, we're not accelerating quickly or braking too quickly. Keep your speed limits under control, check your advisory signs, make sure that you are giving other motorists plenty of time to understand what your intentions are. By all means, use your lights if you think it's necessary. Car owners need to make sure that their vehicles are safe for the winter months. Hey, so Shane, we've got the battery test hooked on there and we're checking the battery. What are we actually checking for?
Just to make sure it's got plenty of power so you can actually start on cold mornings.
Yeah.
What we do, we put it through a test, we print out a result. If the battery's failed, we contact the customer and say, yep, this needs a new battery, or okay, this is okay, may do a few months.
Hey Shane, we've got the vehicle in here. We're going to do some tests on the lights and the electrical system. So we'll start with some light checks.
No worries, just run through them and I'll check them for you.
So headlights.
Yes.
High
yes.
beam.
All good.
Low beam.
Yep.
Right hand indicator.
Yes.
Left hand indicator.
Yep.
Washers.
Yes.
Tail light.
Yep, they're good.
Brake light.
Yes.
So we're checking wiper blades, but what should we actually be checking for?
The main thing you check is the blade itself to make sure the rubber's okay, make sure it's not coming out like this one, it's actually come apart, and the condition of the tip of the blade where it meets the windscreen.
Hey Shane, we've got the vehicle up on the hoist and we're going to check these vital suspension and tyre components. What are we actually looking for?
Well, Bruce, probably the most important thing is your tyres. It needs to be 1.5 mil. We check it with a gauge right across the whole width of the tyre. Check the suspension, check the shock absorbers, all your bushers, and then we go to the front end and check the front.
If the weather is too harsh and the road conditions are not great, then don't drive at all if you don't need to. Driving to the conditions will be essential to getting somewhere safely.